Alô? Happy birthday.
हॅलो
हाय.
माने सर,
हा.
मला को होस्ट करा किंवा प्रेझेंटेशन कसं शेअर करता येईल हे बघा. आवाज ऐकू येतोय का
हो,
माने सर?
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
गुड आफ्टरनून.
हा.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
हा, प्रिन्सिपल शिंदे स्पीकिंग.
नमस्ते सर.
नमस्ते नमस्ते.
नमस्ते सर, शिंदे सर, पालेकर सर नमस्कार.
नमस्कार मॅडम.
ज्योती माशाळे, सोलापूर विद्यापीठ.
ओके मॅडम. हा.
A very good afternoon to all. Myself, Shinde VM, working as assistant professor in mathematics department, KBP College, Pandharpur, Karmevir Bharao Patil Mahavidyalaya, Pandharpur. I heartily welcome you all in national webinar on career opportunities in mathematics, organized by Department of Mathematics, Karmevir Bharao Patil Mahavidyalaya, Pandharpur. We are organizing this national webinar under the aegis of RUSA Component 8. The resource person of our today's webinar is Dr. Sachin Kumar Bhalekar sir, and the chief guest of our today's webinar is Dr. J.D. Mashale ma'am, and the president of our today's webinar Principal Dr. K.H. Shinde sahib. Now on the behalf of Department of Mathematics, Karmevir Bharao Patil Mahavidyalaya, Pandharpur, I welcome you all in national webinar of career opportunities in mathematics. Now, I request to respected Professor Mr. D. Mike sir to welcome our guest and introduction of theme of today's webinar to all.
Hello, आवाज येतोय ना? Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, one and all. I welcome you all on this gathering. Today we come together for the national webinar on career opportunities in mathematics. The webinar is organized by the Department of Mathematics, Karmevir Bharao Patil Mahavidyalaya, Pandharpur, which is one of the premier autonomous institute in Maharashtra. On this great occasion, I welcome the president of today's webinar, Honorable Principal Dr. Kundlik H. Shinde Sahib, and the chief guest of today's webinar, Dr. Mrs. Jyoti Mashale Madam from Punyashlok Ahilya Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur. Now, I also welcome the resource person of today's webinar, Honorable Dr. Sachin Kumar Bhalekar sir from the University of Hyderabad, Telangana. As all of us know that mathematics makes our life orderly and prevent chaos. Certain qualities that are nurtured by mathematics are power of reasoning, creativity, abstract or special thinking, critical thinking, problem solving ability, and even effective communication skills. The aim of this webinar is to create the awareness among the students at the earlier stages of their graduation that what are the opportunities regarding the career or the higher education after the completion of their graduation in mathematics. So this will be helpful for the each and every students who are attending this webinar. The webinar which we have organized today is going to be beneficial not only for the students but also for the teachers. Once again, I welcome one and all on this great occasion. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself VG Markad, working as assistant professor in.
Thank you, sir, for your introductory speech. Now, I request to respected Professor Miss VG Markad ma'am to give introduction of resource person of today's webinar.
Hello everyone, myself VG Markad, working as assistant professor in mathematics, Karmavir Bhaurao Patil Mahavidyalaya, Pandharpur. I extend a warm welcome to all the participants and delegates in this webinar. I take this opportunity to introduce resource person of today's function, Dr. S.V. Bhalekar sir from Hyderabad. Currently, he working as associate professor in School of Mathematics and Statistics, University of Hyderabad, completing doctor's studies in 2011 on functional differential equation and dynamical system. He qualified SET, NET, JRF exam in 2008 and GATE exam in 2010. He has received a Padma Shri, late N.S. Venkatesan Gold Medal for PhD and A.M. Mathai Research Excellence Awards received from Society for Special Function and their applications. He also edited one book named Frontiers in Fractional Calculus. Sir has presented papers in national as well as international conference. He has research collaboration with national universities and also in international universities like Kanka University, Turkey, and University of Illinois, Chicago, USA. He worked on 3 major and 1 minor research projects. He guided 2 PhD students, one has completed and one is working under him. Next, let me introduce chief guest of today's webinar, Dr. J.D. Masare Madam from Solapur University. Currently, she is working as assistant professor and in charge head of mathematics, School of Computational Science, Punyashlok Ahilyadevi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur, completing doctor's studies in 2020 on fuzzy set theory, soft set theory, and soft graph theory. Also, she has specialized in functional analysis, partial differential equation, and ordinary differential equations. She qualified SET in 2008. She has presented her work in several seminar, conference, and workshops at national, international level. She attended around 20 seminar, conference, and workshops. Let me introduce President of today's webinar, our Honorable Principal Dr. K. Shinde Sahib. He has completed his MA in Economics in 1983, MPhil in 1989, and PhD in 1999. 23 students have awards MPhil and PhD under his guidance, and 4 are working for PhD degree. He has published more than 10 reference books and more than 30 research papers, 1 major and 3 minor research projects. He worked as lecture and principal in various college of Rayat Shikshan Sanstha, Satara. Also, Joint Secretary of Rayat Shikshan Sanstha, Satara during 2005 to 2008. He is President of Best Principal Awards of Pune University. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your introductory speech. Now I request to Dr. Bhalikar sir to guide us with his inaugural speech. Over to you, sir.
Thank you all. Let us start with lecture. Am I audible? आवाज व्यवस्थित येतोय का? प्रेझेंटेशन दिसतंय का?
हो
Yes.
yes.
Okay. So topic is very important and interesting. It is career opportunities in mathematics. So as you know, mathematics is a very important subject. It is called as queen of all sciences and king of all arts. It is very essential in various scientific studies, not only part of A group things, but also B group like medical sciences, okay, astronomy, chemistry, physics, and so on. There are three sections in this presentation. In first section, we discuss about education and training. So most of the participants are graduate students. So for career, you need higher education. So MSc, there are different options for MSc. You can have routine MSc Mathematics. You can also have MSc Pure Mathematics as well as MSc Applied Mathematics or MSc in Statistics. Okay, for such courses, there will be entrance test in various state or central universities or other institutes like IITs. Okay, so for example, if you want to complete your MSc in IIT, then you should have JAM. JAM means Joint Admission Test for MS. There are another options like integrated MSc. It is available after 12th. Then some different courses which are new. These are MSc Financial Mathematics or MSc Econometrics, then Actuarial Science, MCA, etc. Okay, so after your BSc in Mathematics, you can also have Master in Computer Applications. Can you mute yourself? Someone is scribbling on screen. Okay, so it is not primary school class. So I hope all are graduate students. Next important thing is in education and training is research. So for research, you can have PhD degree. Can host remove these lines?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just wait, 2 minutes.
So that presentation will be clear.
Yes.
So for PhD, there are different options. You can do your PhD in state universities, or you can have IITs, IISCs, ISER. Okay, so IITs, you must be knowing about IITs. IIT means Indian Institute of Technology. There are so many branches. In Maharashtra, there is IIT Mumbai. Then TIFR means Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. It is there in Mumbai as well as in Bangalore. Then IISER, Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research. So it is again in Pune, Maharashtra, and there are so many other branches. ISI means Indian Statistical Institutes. Then DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization. There are various branches. One branch is in Pune, Maharashtra. Then IITM means Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. Okay, so all these are central government institutes. Okay, where you can have your PhD degree. Apart from our state universities like Shivaji University, Solapur University, Pune University, and so on. Okay, so this is important research degree. There is another option, integrated MSc and PhD program. After your BSc, you can apply for such program. So all such national level institutes have such integrated programs. Means once you get admitted for MSc, you will complete MSc as well as PhD. Okay, so it is around 7 to 8 year program. Then there is concept of postdoctoral research. Okay, post means after. Okay, so after your PhD, you can have some research project with some reputed researcher, and such experience is called as postdoctoral research. It is not a research degree. So these are about degrees. Okay, so here are more details about such research institutes. Okay, so IMSC is also one of the important institute. It is Institute of Mathematical Sciences at Chennai. For such admission, it requires NBHM examination followed by interview. Okay, so such institutes will have their own entrance examinations. Okay, NBHM means National Board for Higher Mathematics. So this board conducts 2 exams. One exam is for MSc and other exam is for PhD scholarship. Okay, so if you are qualified such exam, then you don't need to appear for the entrance examination. Okay, then there is another institute, Harishchandra Research Institute, HRI at Allahabad. Okay, so they have their own test followed by interview. Okay. Then in the University of Hyderabad, okay, central universities like University of Hyderabad, they have such programs like integrated MS. Next part of training is summer or winter internship. Okay, so what do you do in your summer vacation? Okay, most of the students waste their vacation. So instead of wasting vacation, they can join some training programs which are of 1 or 2 months. Okay, so such programs are Mathematics Training and Talent Search, that is MTTS program. Okay, there is website. So how to apply and how to join such program? You can search Google for this program MTTS. Okay, and you will find application form. You need recommendation by your teacher or your college principal, and once you selected, you will have opportunity of learning very important basic things. Okay, so you don't have to pay money for such programs. Even your traveling expenses and local conveyance or daily allowance, everything will be provided by such institutes. Okay, so it is a nice opportunity. Another thing is ATM school, advanced training in mathematics schools by National Board for Higher Mathematics. Okay, so you can search these things in Google. Then IIT, IISER, TIFR like institutes will have their internship programs. Internship means you will have some training by mathematicians. Okay, so do apply for such programs. If you are selected, then you will surely get nice training. Then now you have your mobile. YouTube is there. Most of the times the students waste time in Facebook, WhatsApp. Okay, like these apps. So along with, you should use your mobile for your development. Okay, so there are some online learning resources. You can have Swayam, NPTEL. Okay, so these are apps. You can download Android app Swayam, where you can find so many online courses. Okay, so earlier, if you want to learn some important thing, then there is not option like this. Now you can use your mobile, and at your home you can learn so many advanced things using your mobile only. Okay, so NPTEL is similar program. Then Massachusetts Institute of Technology, that is MIT in America, it provides open courseware. So many courses are available online. These are BSc courses, MSc courses also. Okay, and some other courses which are useful in developing your skills also. Okay, there is you must have seen Google search. Okay, so for scientific search, you can use Google Scholar. Okay, so this is search engine used for advanced studies. Okay, so if you put some term in Google Scholar, you'll find some nice references there. What skills you need for your job? Okay, first and important skill is communication skill. Okay, so how to develop communication skill? Most of you are from rural background, as I am. Okay, I am also from very rural background. So how to develop your communication skills? So keep reading English. Okay, so you can find very simple articles in English online. Okay, you can use your mobile and read such articles. There are nice books written in simple English language that you can purchase. Of course, you can join to some English speaking course in your summer vacation, which will of course help you. Okay, another important skill is writing skill. Okay, so when you apply for your job, you need to write your CV. This is first thing. Second thing is you need to write application form. Okay, so these things are very important for advanced things like doing PhD or postdoctoral research. You need to write proposal. Okay, or research proposal. Okay, so all these things need good writing skills. Okay, so again, developing writing skills is important. If you used to read English articles, then automatically your writing skills will develop. Okay, then next important skill is presentation skill. Okay, so preparing PPTs is also important skill. So if you search Google or search YouTube, then you will find some lectures explaining how to make PPT, how to make a presentation. Okay, so learning is not difficult nowadays. Next important skill is computer language or software. Okay, so if this is specially required if you want to do job in IT, information technology. Okay, so you need some, excuse me, sorry, no, excuse me. So if you want to do job in information technology software companies, then it will be helpful if you know some computer language or software. Okay, there must be C language in your syllabus. So try to learn it properly. Okay, most of the students just write down the journal. Completing journal is not the knowledge of computer language. Okay, so you should sit, you should work. Okay, so hard work is very important in all getting all these skills. Okay, so this was first part in my talk, which was related to training. Okay, second part is about fellowships, which you should know. Okay, so there are various scholarships, fellowships which are available while studying. Okay, so you must know. These are some scholarships for MSc course. First scholarship is postgraduate merit scholarship for university rank holders for PG programs. Okay, this is by University Grant Commission, that is UGC. Okay, so this is for first and second rank holders at BSc level. If you are first at BSc level in your subject in your university or second rank holder, then you can have this scholarship for your MS. Okay, so details are available at UGC website or in your college office. What are documents to be submitted and so on. All these are details, but unfortunately, I don't have sufficient time for this talk. So for urgent meeting, I have to leave earlier. So I'm skipping all these details. Okay. So all these details are available at UGC website. So important name is postgraduate merit scholarship. Okay, so once you know search this thing, you will get all the details. Next scholarship is by National Board for Higher Mathematics, NBHM scholarship for doing MSc. Okay, so there is one examination conducted by NBHM. There is website. Okay, so if you search this www.nbhm.dae.gov.in, then you will find all the details of this exam, then past question papers. Okay, so this is based on your BSc syllabus. If you pass this examination, then you will get 6,000 rupees per month while doing your MSc course. Okay, so this is very helpful to you. I know most of you are from rural background and maybe it is very difficult to get higher education. Okay, so such scholarships will be surely helpful to you. Then there is another important scholarship. It is Malhotra Wikifield Foundation Scholarship. Okay, so of course you can note down these things, or I will send this presentation to your college so that you can search details. Okay, so this is website for this scholarship. So this is for BSc also. If some of you are in the first year BSc, then you can surely try for this scholarship. Okay, so this is for 3-year BSc program. It is up to 10,000 per year, this scholarship. Okay, for MSc program, this is up to 20,000 per year. What is eligibility? The scholarships are needs-based grants awarded for academic performance with performance given to with preference given to female applicants. Okay, so for girls, preference is given. So I suggest you to apply for this scholarship. Then if you search this website, you will get all the details. Okay, Sneha Raut, please don't scramble. if you are not interested, please leave. Okay, actually it is very uncomfortable for me to read this presentation with all these lines. Okay, so this is not good thing. Okay, you are presenting your college and you are not small kid. I suppose all of you are in BSc and this is simple. I request host to please erase all these things so that I can read properly and everyone can see. If anyone is not interested, they can leave, of course. It should not be compulsory.
Yes, sir. We are trying, sir. Sir, yes. बाकीच्यांना ज्या मुलांना सर बसायचं नाहीये ते त्यांनी थोडंसं ते आपल्या आपण रिमूव्ह झालं तर बरं होईल. उगाच तिथं लाईन मारत बसू नका याच्यामध्ये. ठीक आहे.
आणि
रेषा मारत जाऊ नका.
हॅलो चव्हाण सर.
Okay. I removed it. It is available there. Okay.
Yes.
So let us start.
Okay.
So this scholarship will be surely useful for BSc as well as MSc students. I know so many students are from rural background and needy students. Okay, so do apply for this scholarship and it will be helpful. Okay, so these were fellowships for BSc and MSc level. Of course, there are so many other scholarships. Okay, so I'm not covering all these scholarships. You can search Google or check your college office. In your college office, you will get details of some more scholarships given by Government of India and Government of Maharashtra. So what are scholarships for doing PhD? Okay, so BSc students usually are not aware of these scholarships. So I must tell all these basic things. So first thing is NET JRF. You must be aware about NET examination. Okay, so there is Junior Research Fellowship JRF. Okay, so if you qualify this examination at your MSc level or after MSc, then you will get rupees 31,000 plus HRA per month. Okay, what is HRA? It is around 16% or 20% or 25%, depending on the city where you are doing research. Okay, so it varies with city. Okay, so 31,000 plus, this is per month. Okay, so for doing your research, plus contingency grant rupees 20,000 per year for first 2 years. So what is contingency grant? It is for purchasing books, stationery. If you you want to travel for your attending some conference or training program, then you can utilize such grant 20,000, which is available per year. Okay, after 2 years you will be senior research fellow. Okay, and you will receive 35,000 plus HRA. Isn't it a huge amount? So for next 3 years. Okay, so similar amount fellowship is available by National Board for Higher Mathematics also. Okay, there is similar exam conducted by NBHM. This is for PhD. Okay, NBHM provides scholarship for MSc as well as PhD. Okay, so all these details are available at nbhm.dae.gov.in. Okay, you can also join some research project which is available with teachers. Okay, and you will get scholarship as well as you can complete some research. Then there is important scholarship. It is Inspire Scholarship. It is available for BSc, MSc as well as PhD. Okay, some of you must be getting Inspire Scholarship. It is when you have good score at 12th standard. I think top 2% students always get this scholarship, and it continues for MSc and PhD also. So this fellowship will be offered to so another thing is, if you are first rank holder at your MSc, then also you will receive the same amount of scholarship. Okay, no need to appear for any examination. I mean, even if you don't have NBHM or NET JRF qualified, but you are first rank holder in your university at MSc, then you will receive this grant. Okay, for 5 years. And second thing, Inspire Scholar means those who are getting Inspire Scholarship for BSc and MSc. Okay. Then there is another exam, GATE, Graduate Aptitude Test for Engineering. Though it is it was for engineering, now it is available for sciences, mathematics. Okay, so if you have good GATE score, then you will get admission for PhD in IITs or IISc, and you will get scholarship also. Okay, these are some more UGC scholarships. Rajiv Gandhi National Fellowship for SC candidates. This is for PhD. Rajiv Gandhi National Fellowship for students with disabilities. Maulana Azad National Fellowship for minority students. National Fellowship for OBC candidate, and so on. Okay, so many such scholarships, fellowships are available. Details will be available on the UGC website as well as in your college office. Some scholarships, fellowships are provided by DST also. Inspire Scholarship, as just now we have seen. Okay. Okay, so these were about scholarship for PhD. Now there are some scholarship for postdoctoral research, means after PhD. If you want to carry out some research, you will get surely good amount of scholarship. So first scholarship is National Postdoctoral Fellowship. It is given by Science and Engineering Research Board, Government of India. Okay. Once you submit your PhD thesis, you can apply for this and you will get rupees 55,000 per month plus HRA. Okay. Plus 2 lakh per year contingency. Second scholarship is Kothari Postdoctoral Fellowship. It is by University Grant Commission. It is around 43,800 per month plus HRA plus 1 lakh contingency, and after 2 years you will get increased amount of scholarship. Okay. Next is again by NBHM Postdoctoral Fellowship. It is around 36,000 per month plus HRA plus contingency of 36,000 per year. If you want to do postdoctoral in foreign universities, abroad means foreign countries, then also there are so many good scholarships available, like DAAD scholarship, then Fulbright Nehru Fellowship, and so on. There are so many scholarships available. Okay, so you should be ready to get these scholarships. Okay, nowadays some negative things are there. I mean, jobs are not available. Okay, or learning is expensive. Okay, so these are not completely true things. Okay, so you should know all these things. Okay, now let us move to third part of my presentation about jobs. Okay, so basic things you must be knowing. So first thing is for mathematics students, favorite job is teaching job. Okay, for teaching job there are different options like assistant professor. Assistant professor means lecturer. Earlier it was lecturer at colleges. Okay, so degree colleges and postgraduate colleges, universities. Post is assistant professor. Second is lecturer at junior college. Third thing is teacher, high school teacher, you can say. Okay, so for assistant professor you must have MSc along with NET or SET examination, or you can have PhD. Okay, so any one of these three things with MSc. Not only BSc colleges but also engineering colleges, diploma colleges, some agricultural colleges and universities and so on. Okay, so I will not go in details of NET and SET examinations. Everything is available there. Okay, and if you are in BSc, then no need to remember all these things. When you move to MSc, then you will know all these things. Okay, so NET and SET, these are examinations which are necessary for lecturership. Okay, So there are some general knowledge questions as well as subject questions. If you want to become lecturer at junior college, then you must have MSc as well as B.Ed. Okay. For teacher, you can have BSc B.Ed. Okay. Temporary, if you don't have NET set PAD, or if you are not B.Ed also, then also you will get temporary jobs at engineering and diploma colleges. Okay. For diploma colleges, you just need first class to get permanent position if it is available. Okay. You can also have you can also be entrepreneur. That means you can have your own business as a teacher. I mean, you can have tuition classes. Okay. So it is also good job option. Next thing is Defense Research and Development Organization, that is DRDO. There are some nice jobs available. So there is Scientist Entry Test, SET. Okay, after MSc or PhD, you can join DRDO. Okay, so this set exam is of 3-hour duration, consisting of 2 sections, namely section A of 100 questions to test candidates' knowledge in the subject of their BE or BTech or MSc. Okay, if you are BE, BTech or MSc, okay, MSc means MSc Mathematics, Physics, Chemistry, etc. Okay, and section B of 50 questions to the candidate's ability in analytical and qualitative skills, current affairs, general knowledge, etc. Okay, so there is website. Okay, so if you visit this website, you will get all the details required. Okay, and you can join as a scientist in DRDO after MS. Similar researcher jobs are available in ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, then NAL, that is National Aeronautics Limited, and so on. Okay, so these are mostly related to military research, and you will get, of course, nice, good salary. This was first option as a scientist. Okay, second option is banking and finance. Okay, so various posts like manager, assistant, probationary officers are filled through Institute of Banking Personnel Selection, IBPS examinations in government banks. Okay, so if you appear for such examination, if you qualify, then you will get a good job in banking. Okay, so you know that now there is a lack of teaching jobs. Okay, so very bad situation. So you should be ready with all these different kind of jobs. Okay, banking and finance is very good field where you get good salary. Okay, so you can prepare for IBPS examination. Syllabus will be available online. Okay, and you can prepare accordingly. If you set your goal at present, then surely you will qualify such examination after 1 or 2 years after your MS. Okay. This was about government banks. There are so many private banks like ICICI, MetLife, Bajaj Allianz, HDFC, and so on. Okay, so these also need some qualified people. Okay, so you can find advertisements published in concerned websites. Okay, you have mobile and along with internet. Okay, so if you are wasting time on WhatsApp, Facebook, do invest your time in searching such websites. Okay, so what is syllabus for such examination? How to join such banks? Okay, so if you are spending 1 hour on Facebook or WhatsApp, you should spend, I should say, you should utilize 2 hours for finding such things or learning English or learning some skills. Okay, if you want to do good career, okay, then there is CA, bank manager, etc. Okay, so after your BSc, you can have such things. Okay, you should be interested. Income tax officer. Okay, this is also related to finance. Okay, combined graduate level examination conducted by Staff Selection Commission. Okay, SSC CGL. Eligibility is any graduate, but if you are BSc Mathematics, then you will find this examination very simple because there is general intelligence, reasoning, mathematics. These things are of course very simple for A group students. Okay, so though any graduate is eligible for this examination will be very simple for you people. Okay, so do appear for such examination. Then IT industries. Okay, if you are interested in computer, software, hardware, then you can join such industries. Software companies such as Oracle, Microsoft, Google, Infosys, Wipro, and TCS have various job positions in different departments. Okay, so you can search their website. You should be good in communication skill and you should know basic computer things. Okay, these are essential things. Okay, mathematics graduates are required in the companies like Cognizant, HCL, Infosys. Okay, basic computer language and fluent English is essential. Okay, next thing is competitive exams like MPSC, UPSC. Okay, so through this you can have posts like IAS, IPS, and so on. Okay, so there are various posts. Eligibility for most of these posts is BSc, BA. Okay, mathematics students can find these exams easier. This is important thing. Okay, you can join military, not as a soldier but as a officer, military officer. Okay, it is extremely nice career option. Okay, so Indian Army posts are Army Education Corps, Army Ordnance Corps. Okay, where you can work as a teacher in military. Okay, so military, like you must have heard about NDA in Pune, National Defense Academy, where there are courses like BSc, BCom. Okay, where teachers of mathematics, physics, etc. are also required. Okay, so you can join training branch. Sorry, education branch. There are two branches. One is education branch and other is training branch. Okay, so you can join training branch. So eligibility is postgraduate, that is MSc, and after that SSB interview, Staff Selection Board. Okay, you can search that website and join as an officer. Okay, there are posts like Tech Graduate Course, TGS, direct entry. For these things, eligibility is graduate, that is BSc, then CDS, Combined Defense Service Exam. Okay, and SSB interview. If you are BSc, you can apply for such post. Then Army Short Service Commission and so on. Okay, there is website joinindianarmy.nic.in. Okay, similar jobs are available in Navy and Air Force. Okay, so please check with these websites. There are different, sorry, this slide should be in the training things. Unfortunately, it was missing. Okay, anyways, there are different career options like diploma in health statistics or PG diploma in statistics. These are available in the universities like B.R. Ambedkar University, Punjab University, Banaras Hindu University, and so on. Certificate in statistics. Okay, if you are MSc in mathematics and get such certificate in statistics, or if you are MSc in statistics, then you will have certain government jobs. Okay, certificate course in Vedic mathematics. What is use of such Vedic mathematics? If you know Vedic mathematics, then you can open your tuitions where you can teach the students who are preparing for MPSC. Okay, so many students are preparing for MPSC, UPSC, and their background is BA, MA. Okay, so BA, MA students will find mathematics very difficult. if you teach them short tricks for MPSC and UPSC, then they will surely give you good amount of fees. Okay, so you can have your tuitions where you can teach the students who are preparing for MPSC and UPSC. So such Vedic mathematics certificate course will be helpful. Okay, now next part of last part possibly of my lecture is searching job, how to search job. Okay, as usual, daily newspapers are there, employment news is there, along with your mobile is your friend. You can subscribe to alerts. Okay, if you visit such naukri.com or sarkariexam.co.in, careervendor.com or freejobalert.com, such websites, and if you put your email ID there or mobile number there, then they will send you the jobs as per your requirement in your email inbox or to your WhatsApp. Okay, so you don't have to search, they will work for you. Okay, so these are new and important things. Government website is there, maharashtra.gov.in, where you can find some job news, or you can subscribe to maharozgar.gov.in. Their Facebook page is also there. UGC job portal is there, ugc.ac.in /job portal. Then there are websites like math-jobs.com and so on. Okay, so there are various career options in India as well as abroad. Okay, so all these things are there. These are for these options are there if you want to do job in foreign countries. Okay, so if you do job in foreign countries, you'll get good salary. Okay, thank you. Best wishes for your dream job. Okay. माझं लेक्चर झालेलं आहे माळी सर.
हा सर, येस सर.
हा, आणि मला आता जायला पाहिजे, सॉरी सर, मिनिटामध्ये तुमचं संपून मी निघतो.
ओके ओके ओके.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech. Your guidance will also motivate students. You have a great presentation in which you are represented. Various types of exams are available for students and job opportunities. Thank you, sir. Now I request to Dr. J.D. Mashaya ma'am to give her speech. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I audible to everyone?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Good afternoon to all. Research person Dr. Sachin Balekar sir from University of Hyderabad. Principal Dr. K.H. Shinde sir. Vice Principal Dr. Tantak sir, Dr. Mrs. L.K. Bagal madam, Mr. C.J. Raskar sir, Dean of various academic sections, convener of this webinar, Mr. D.M. Mali sir, and all participants. First of all, I am very much thankful to the organizers for giving me an opportunity to be present here with you as a guest. Actually, it's my honor to be with you. First of all, I'll congratulate Department of Mathematics, Karmavir Bhaurao Patil Mahavidyalaya, Pandharpur, for organizing a wonderful webinar on the topic of career opportunities in mathematics, which is essential nowadays. I also congratulate today's resource person, Dr. Sachin Balekar sir, who has given a nice detailed information about the career options for BBSc and MSc mathematics students. He has covered everything in his presentation, starting with where to study, what are the fellowships, what are the job opportunities, various job opportunities in various sections such as banking, army sectors, etc. Therefore, I congratulate Mr. Sachin Balekar sir also. This webinar is mainly focused for the BSc Mathematics students, because I think this is the right stage at which students should choose their career, the path of the career. What career is? Students of BSc can have a question about this. What career is? Now, according to me, career is find out what you like doing best. Find out what you like doing best and get someone to pay you for doing it. So let me repeat. Find out what you like doing best and get someone to pay you for doing it. This is what a career is. Actually, many students were thinking that there is only one option after BSc or MSc Mathematics, noble profession of teaching, no doubt. But as the research person has told us, there are a variety of options available actually, such as corporate world, banking sector, research exams, research, actuarial science, operations research, and many more. Sir has given a detailed information about these sections. I hope students have understood the many areas which are available to BSc and MSc students. What we have observed is students were afraid of selecting the new path of career. Students were afraid of selecting new paths of career, maybe due to the hesitation or maybe due to the fear of failure. Maybe due to the fear of failure. But one should know that failure is the first step of success. Failure is first step of success, because the word itself tells us the meaning. FAIL, first attempt in learning. Therefore, you have to start your, you have to choose your career path and you should start working on that. This is what I think is. If you want to come in the noble profession of teaching, as rightly pointed by the resource person, you have to first complete your master's degree. And if you want to come in senior college, you have to complete your SET NET exams, you have to get qualified. If you want to go in high school or junior colleges, you must complete one more degree, B.Ed, right? And while completing these degrees in any of the institutes, sir has pointed out many institutes are doing MSCs. Along with the state and central university, there are many more options he has told us, such as IMSc, HRI, CMI, Chennai Mathematical Institute, TIFR, and lot more. IIT is also there. But if you want to take an admission in these famous institutes, you have to qualify the corresponding admission entrance test conducted by those institutes. Therefore, while completing these degrees, your approach should be knowledge-oriented, not exam-oriented. And here is what the students were doing the mistake. We were doing the study exam-oriented. Right now, students may agree with me. If one theorem, we are going to think of, if one theorem is there in a syllabus, we are thinking whether this syllabus is going to be there in the exam. If there is a probability that theorem will be there, you are going to study it or you are going to leave it. This should not be the approach of a study. Your approach of study should be knowledge oriented, not exam oriented. And if you do a study like this, then there is no need to study separately for your competitive exams such as SET, NET, or GATE exams, because sir has told us why these exams are essential. First essentiality is this is your qualifying criteria of becoming an assistant professor in the senior college. Second is this is a qualifying criteria, or this is the way of getting the fellowship for doing your PhDs. Therefore, you have to be knowledge oriented, not exam oriented. I just want to point out one more area in mathematics, which was actually a new area called as an actuarial science. Those students who are having some interest in economics field, from students with mathematics and economics background, will have great opportunities in this field. I just point out few of the essentialities in this field of actuarial science. There are 14 papers, out of which 8 core papers are of mathematics, statistics, and economics, and remaining papers are of applied papers such as life, medical, life insurance, health, etc. To be a fellow of this institution, one need to complete 14 papers. To be an associate of the Actuarial Society of India, called as ASI, one need to clear 11 papers only. Through ASI, one can get highly paid job anywhere in India or abroad as well. By clearing only 1 or 2 papers, one can be appointed as an actual trainee in the industry. For more information, no doubt you can log on to or you can visit to the website at actuariesindia.org. And if you are interested in research after your MSc Mathematics, as sir has told us, how many fellowships do we have for doing a PhD? If I just want to go to NET JRF CSR fellowship, the fellowship is around 35 to 38,000. If you qualify your NET JRF exam for doing your PhD, for first 2 years it will be a JRF, for remaining 3 years it will be ESIF. Many more criteria, many more career options sir has already told us. Therefore, I am not going to repeat everything. I just want to point one last thing at my speech. While discussing with Mal sir, I came to know that the number of girl students were more in BSc Mathematics class. Same is true for MSc Mathematics as well. But I feel a question always, if the number of students, girl students are more in the class, around 80% were there in the class. But the focus after that we are going to set up our career. We saw very less number of girls in these areas. I don't know why. What's the problem? I really know, being a lady, I surely know there are some problems. You are going to face marriage, children's family, etc. But though you have some problems, you try to find out the solutions to the problems and just try to come over the problems, get the solutions. Okay. You don't leave there, don't leave your career though you face problems. You have to find the solution to the problem and you have to proceed. Okay, what one statement you have to remember is, all power is within you. All power is within you. You can do anything. You can do everything, because nothing is impossible. Because nothing is impossible. Because the word itself tells us, now I am possible. Because all the students, not only girl students, all the students has to remember that all power is within you. You can do anything and everything. If you want to complete your dream, whatever is the dream you have, many areas are specified by the resource person just now. Whatever the area you are going to select, if you want to complete your dream, you have to be smart. You have to be smart. What smart means is, smart is SMART. S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for achievable, R stands for realistic, and T is for time bound. If the students were going to follow these this formula of SMART, surely you will get succeed in your dream jobs. Finally, I will conclude by the vote of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Don't take a rest after your first victory. Don't take a rest after your first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting. More lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just a luck. Your first victory was just a luck. Lastly, again, I am thankful to the organizers for giving me an opportunity to be here with you all. I wish the best of luck to all the dear students. Having my contact details, you can have contact with him. I am ready to help you in all things. Thank you once again. Thank you, the organizers also. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Such a wonderful speech. Thank you. Now I request to President of our today's webinar, Principal Dr. K. Shinde Sahib, to guide us, our student. Hello.
नाही म्हणून ओके Hello. I think sir is on sir is on not network. So we'll just madam continue next.
Okay. Now I request to Chavan, Professor Miss Yasvi Chavan ma'am to give a vote of thanks.
A very good evening to all. रयत शिक्षण संस्था कर्मवीर भाऊराव पाटील महाविद्यालय पंढरपूर Department of Mathematics organizes national webinar on the career opportunities in mathematics under the RUSA component 8. I deem it a great honor to propose the vote of thanks to all who have helped us in making this webinar such a resounding success. First of all, I would like to propose hearty vote of thanks to our resource person, Professor Dr. S.B. Bhalekar sir, for gracing today's webinar. Thank you, sir, for your very interesting and thought-provoking address. I would like to thank our chief guest, Professor Dr. J.D. Mashale ma'am, for interesting and meaningful, for making this webinar interesting and meaningful. I would like to thank our principal and president of this webinar, Dr. K.S. Shinde Sahib. I would like to thank our principal for his presence in this web. I would like to thank our beloved HOD DMRI sir for his moral support and guidance. I am happy to express a vote of thanks to our staff members who have made this seminar a grand success. I would like to thank the coordinators of the events sponsoring organization for making this webinar a great success. I would like to thank non-teaching staff. Finally, the wonderful students and participants who have turned up in such a great number, not only from our college but also from other colleges. Thank you so much for your cooperations. Once again, I thank all for your cordial cooperation. I declare that this webinar is over. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
माळी सर आणि सगळे स्टाफ मेंबर्स कॉंग्रॅच्युलेशन्स. छान घेतलं तुम्ही.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
रेकॉर्डिंग पाहिजे.
हाँ, recording करूया.